Today on Max Handy Gadgets, we're testing this AnySharp Knife Sharpener here. Does it work? We're going to find out, so let's get started. Yeah, the question is, does this AnySharp Knife Sharpener actually work as good as one of these? A sharpening stone that we've been using for years? We're going to find out. Yeah, we also bought a new knife here to test out the AnySharp Knife Sharpener. Now this is a Santoku style knife, and it was fairly inexpensive, so we thought, why not go ahead and buy that. So let's see what's in the box. Okay, it looks like we got our knife here. Looks really nice. And also it came with a honing steel. Let's see how that looks. Okay. Yeah, now some of these can be good, some of them, not so good. So we'll give this a check here and see how this works too. Yeah, it looks pretty good. It's got a handle here with a guard. That's good. And it seems to be pretty good. Fairly sharp. Nice. Okay, there you go. We have our AnySharp Knife Sharpener, our brand new knife here, and our honing steel. That's a surprise. Alright, let's take a better look at this knife. Take off the nose guard. Yep, it's definitely a Santoku style knife, and it's got a pretty nice handle. Yeah, let's see the other side. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. And it's got a pretty nice handle with 3 rivets, so that's good. And the metal goes all the way through, so that's good too. Let's just see how sharp it is. Yep, that's pretty sharp. Yeah, that's good. Alright. Okay, let's test these out. Let's test out this AnySharp Knife Sharpener. Okay, the AnySharp Knife Sharpener is a pretty compact unit here. It also has an arrow that shows you the direction of where your knife goes. Pull it this way. And it also has a suction cup base, so it can stay put. Yep, and it won't move. You can pull your knife through there, just like that, and sharpen it. That's good. It also comes with a little handy booklet here. Yeah, it's pretty good. Gives you like instructions there. Different languages too. Okay. There you have that. Okay, let's get started. We'll move this out of our way here. Okay, we have a tomato here, and we have our new knife we just bought. And let's just see how sharp it really is. Okay, it's not too bad. I cut that pretty thin. It's going through there pretty easily. Okay. Now, we're going to do something to this knife. We're going to dull it. Yep, you heard me. We're going to make it dull so it won't cut. And then, we're going to sharpen it with our AnySharp Knife Sharpener and see how it does. That's why I kind of bought this inexpensive knife here to do that with. Yeah, I don't know about doing it with my German stainless steel knives, high carbon, Alright, let's try this. Okay, we're going to take this small little sledgehammer here. Yep. And we're going to put it right there. And we're going to take our new knife here that we just bought, and we're going to try to dull it by cutting this head of this hammer that's heavy steel. Alright, let's do it. Okay, that's got to be dull. Alright, so I bet it's pretty dull. Let's see. Yep, alright. Let's see if it'll cut our tomato. Nope, it's not cutting it. It won't cut it. I'm pushing on it too, and it definitely won't cut it. Okay. Alright, let's move this out of the way for a little bit. And we'll take our AnySharp Knife Sharpener here. I'm going to put it right there, and we're going to lock it down. Then we're going to take our knife that we just made really dull, you know. It's really dull, it won't cut anything. Yeah, okay. Now we're going to pull it through maybe 4 or 5 times and see how it is. Start at the heel and pull it all the way through to the front. Let's try one more. Okay, let's see how we did. Alright, let's bring our tomato back. Okay, let's see how we did here. Wow. I think it's sharper than it was before. Matter of fact, I know it is. That's unbelievable. Look how thin I can make that. It's like paper thin. Can you see it? Like paper thin. Yep, that is paper thin. Wow, I can't believe it. Can you see it? Look how thin that is. You can practically see right on through there. Boy, that's amazing. That's really amazing. I didn't believe it would do that. It's definitely sharp. And that knife was dull. You know, after running it on top of that sledgehammer, it definitely was dull. I couldn't believe it. I can't believe it. Wish you could see the edge on that. Can you see it? They really put a nice edge on there. Yeah. Nice. Wow. I can't believe it. Yeah, for your kitchen, you know, let's say you have a dull knife and you want to cut something up. That's a quick way to sharpen it up real quick. And you put light pressure. That's the key. It's light, steady pressure. You don't want to put heavy pressure. And on a slight angle. And make sure you go all the way up around by your tip here. You know, as you cut up, as you sharpen up around by your tip here, yeah, just go ahead and do that. And it'll make it nice and sharp. Boy, that was really dull too, and it works out really good. Yeah, I can't believe it. I'm going to try it again. We'll take our sledgehammer here. This is kind of strange, but yeah, let's go ahead and make it dull. I'm actually leaving a little mark in the sledgehammer here. Okay, let's see how we did. Oh yeah, that's dull. Okay, let's try to cut the tomato again. Now I'm going to try my best to cut this tomato, so. Nope, I'm smashing the tomato. It's not even cutting. Okay. Let's try it again. We'll move this out of the way. We'll get our AnySharp Knife Sharpener here and we'll push down on it, and that suction cup holds that too. Alright, let's try it. We'll start at the back and we'll go for it real easy. Pull towards you. That's 3, 4, 5. Let's check it out. Yep, let's do one more. Okay, let's see how it did. Okay, bring back our tomatoes. Okay, let's just see how we did here. Oh yeah. I can't believe it. Look how thin you can make them. I can't believe it. Look how thin that is. You can see right on through it. Wow. Okay. I can say that this actually works. And you can see a little bit of the filings there. Not much of the blade come off because I was doing it lightly. You know, don't push heavily on this. Just kind of go real light and use this now and then when you need it. And you should be okay. This really worked out good. Yeah. Some people like them, some people don't. Yeah, and I don't know if I'd use it all the time on like my good knives or anything, but let's say you're in the middle of cooking something and you really need something sharp and you don't have anything sharp, or you're going to spend the time to get out your whetstone and, you know, start honing and sharpening with your whetstone. You know, I don't think so. So this is like 2 or 3 passes and you're good to go. Yeah, I'm going to put it through its paces here and see how long it lasts, and I'll probably do another video and an update just to see how long these carbide blades last, because it's riding down there in that groove. That's probably like a 15 to a 17 or a 15 to a 20 degree angle. They don't actually tell you the angle, I don't think. I have to read it. But it's probably for kitchen knives, so it would be around 15 to 20, somewhere around there. Yep, there you go. Well, that worked out good. Well, there you have it, guys. The AnySharp Knife Sharpener did really good. It cut these tomatoes like nothing. And it was dull because I dulled it, you know. Definitely pretty good. I can see why people like them in a pinch. They're really great. Okay, guys. There you have it. The AnySharp Knife Sharpener. It did really well. And I kind of recommend it right now. Although, maybe over time, you know, they might wear out or whatever, and we'll see how long it lasts. Okay. Yeah, you know what it's time for now, don't you? Something cold to drink. That sounds good. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.